Hello and welcome back to another Wednesday session of our Oops All Anthologies series. I will be your DM for this session. My name is Kyle. I am drinking the amazing Exterior Illuminations from a German Bock from Deviant Wolf, a fantastic beer. We are Adventures on Tap. Excuse me. And we are currently playing through A Deep and Creeping Darkness, a level 4 adventure in the Candlekeep Mysteries book. Now, one of the things we like to do is support our local businesses. I am drinking, like I said, the Exterior Illumination German Bock from Deviant Wolf down in Sanford, where we just had an amazing paint and sip event. But also joining me are these amazing, awesome players. So please go and introduce yourself, who you're playing, and what you're drinking.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm not someone you normally see here, but I'm filling in. I am playing Perot, the Gentleman Wizard, tonight, and I am drinking one of my favorites, Moon Boots IPA from Sideward Brewing, here local in Orlando.
Awesome.
That's me.
All right, and my name is Ken, and tonight I will be playing Shapastar, the Dragonborn Ranger. And tonight I am drinking Nom Nom, which is a blackberry cobbler sour from Hourglass in Longwood, and it looks kind of like blackberry. As you can tell. And it is very tasty, and just like all of the sours from Hourglass, it leans into the tart side of the fruitiness and not the super sweet side. So if that's your jam, and since this is blackberry, it could be jam. Uh, then
For Cobbler.
go and try it out.
I'm
You're such a
Christine, but
doll.
tonight I am Eldra Greymantle, and I won't be drinking beer tonight, but I will be drinking another local favorite, milkshake from Kelly's Ice Cream. Get some Kelly's homemade if you're having a really, really rough day and just, looking at the job market as is, you might need to just get yourself a pint or three. There's three literally at my door right now.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I am playing Draven, the Tiefling Cleric, and I am drinking a blueberry mead that I made.
And also, we just found out that you're a short king. We didn't know that Draven was a short king this whole time.
Yep. He's
4-foot tiefling.
4 foot. I'm Brendan O'Connor. I'm playing Riven, who's a Shatterkai Bard Warlock, and I am drinking Zwifties, which is from Tactical Brewing, and it's delicious. It's like a little sour. It's got some lemon and lavender and rhubarb in it.
Watch out, you're going into Ken's territory now with those sours.
He's an influencer. He's been influencing.
If you've ever been to any of our events or joined us on stream, one of the things we like to do to start off our adventure is to hold our glasses high and give a hearty 2 adventures. So if you mind holding those glasses high, and on the count of 3, giving me a 2 adventure. 1, 2, 3. 2 adventure.
And an ASMR sip.
Oh, God.
That was a good sip.
It was. It's not my first sip.
If you are watching on Twitch right now or on YouTube, you will see that we are also raising money for Child's Play. You can donate through Twitch. All the money and proceeds go through that. And if you also look in the bottom corner, you should see a QR code for our link tree where you can find all of our social medias as well as our Discord, where you can find tons of different people in the TTRPG space alongside seeing new events, new possibly interesting TTRPGs to play. But we will talk more about Child's Play alongside our Patreon when we come back from the break. But as we are playing, a quick recap. The party rested and grown from their last investigation over a month ago. A sage discovered a hidden book in Candlekeep. discussing the evacuation of the citizens of Vermilion due to mysterious disappearances, as well as a missing book that was last seen in the city. Arriving in the closest town of Mayreen, the party asked around and learned that the evacuation was roughly 100 years ago. And the last remaining person in the city, the mayor, believed she had found the answer, but was never heard from again. Making the hike up the mountain to the abandoned town as paranoia and confusion take hold, the party has arrived in Vermilion as an ear piercing scream is heard echoing off decayed buildings all around. And I will not be doing the scream again, in case you're wondering. But our party, as you guys hear that scream echo from the large building at the end of this main road, you see from the tree in front of it a very muscle heavy top hat wearing human jump up startled.
All right.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
You see this person in long uh, red and silver robes that is putting on their overrobe and dusting it off after having been seemingly sleeping on a stone bench. Uh, wafting out their top hat, putting it back atop their head, and start strolling over to you and closing the distance.
No, no. That wasn't an invite. I'm genuinely asking, who are you?
I
Oh,
grab the
hello.
hilt of my scimitar as he
Oh.
approaches.
And I start kind of using my my tome and rubbing my fingers against the cover of that.
All right, so I will stop pretty far away still, and you see me pull something out of I guess a hidden pocket in my sleeve and rub it in front of my face, and then you hear in a much louder, artificially enhanced voice, "Hello, I am Perot," and he takes a deep, sweeping bow, lowering his top hat in front of him, a very deep bow, well practiced, perfect form, and pops back up, puts his hat on his head. "Gentleman wizard, nice to meet you," and extends his hand, and he's still like
Was
50 feet away.
was that you that was screaming?
If
No, that
so,
was
you have
quite a
a great
startle, wasn't
tone. It wasn't. Apologies for our tentativeness. We were told that this was an abandoned town.
As
it?
that
It
is
does
the
seem to be,
individual you
yes.
see.
Quite abandoned.
What brings you here?
Well, I was walking along and I heard a voice, and it seemed to call me here, and I figured why not. I've been
We hear
taking notes.
voices. Normally, I would say hearing voices isn't a good thing, but we've heard them before too. So,
Yes.
I find adventure follows.
Right. Um. Okay. This is a little awkward. Well, I am Draven.
Are you a devil, son?
Uh, that's not. No, I'm not. No,
Whose
I'm not.
devil child is this? This is this
Okay.
is quite nice. I'm hold still. I'm going to sketch you.
oh,
I'm gonna
Nick.
use thaumaturgy. I am not a child.
It's a booming voice.
Oh, outside voice. Love it.
while they're chatting, I'm gonna see if I can round over to that tree to see. Because is this the same tree that we were told would have a locket in it?
There it does look like a very old and withered tree, but it does appear to have many knots
Okay.
alongside it as it grows, almost in this corkscrew-like formation.
Okay. Well, I'll lean into Eldra and say, "Hey, Eldra, I'll let you hang out. Why don't you keep an
You want
eye
me?
on Draven here while he stomps his feet, and I'll go see if there's anything in this
I
tree."
need to handle another one.
Who's handling
When
who?
you're the boss, you're the boss. You know.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm gonna go see. I'm just gonna. Hey, Perrault, you didn't happen to see anything in the street, did you?
I'll admit
Or
I
were
was
you
only
just
looking
napping?
for treats. I did not find anything else. I was only looking in the branches.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nick,
go.
do you mind switching to the tabletop view?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Are we just going to ignore the scream that just happened? Are we just gonna pretend like that was normal and not go and investigate that?
We should go investigate, but while we're here, I think this is the tree that we were told to see if there was a locket inside, so we might as well grab the locket on the way,
Sure.
Do I have any
right?
indication of what direction that scream came from?
It came from this house at the very far back, the largest house of it all. Also, you may need to reload the stream bot.
And I'm not in any hurry to go investigate another weird noise after
Also, give me a
last
quick
night.
perception check, if you don't mind.
Who? Me?
Everyone.
Woo!
Ooh, 24 for Riven,
She's perceptive.
Just a 9.
21 for Perot, 9 for Eldra,
24.
24 for Draven, and Shaposter.
I'll be there in a second. I forgot that
He
I have
sneezed.
to go to. I have to go to
D&D.
D&D Beyond for my character.
Gotcha.
Let's roll a normal dice.
I could. I
As
can't remember what my perception is.
if you want, I can just use your passive perception, which is 14.
Yeah, go ahead and do that for now.
Okay. As you all are sort of focused on the individual in front of you and on potential sounds of the large house at the end, that the only person who senses something else is Eldra. As you've lost sight of Daco.
I think I quickly spin on my heels. Kind of. Oh, here I assume I was like trying to step, like kind of put my arm in front of Draven because I really don't need him fighting this weirdo. But kind of spinning around, looking over Draven's shoulder easily, noticing that Daco's there. I tap Draven and just sort of tap him like, "Where's our friend? Where's your friend?"
Why do you say your friend? You're the one that met them first. Who are you talking about? Wait, where's
Daco.
Daco?
Hey, where is Daco?
Hanging head in shame. Yes, where's Daco?
Did
And
you forget his name? Oh my god, you did.
He's the oaf. Where's the oaf?
I don't know.
The other one.
I would like to do a survival or nature check. I think survival is used for tracking these days, or whatever you use for tracking.
What are you trying to do?
I want to try to look for Daco's boot prints and see if he's wandered off.
Yeah, give me a survival check for that.
Okay.
And I believe with your ranger, you get advantage on those
Oh, okay. I'll do that again.
for tracking ability. Excuse me.
Take the 18.
One, yeah,
Yes.
the 18. As you sort of retrace your steps back, and you see that there were 5 sets of footprints up to about here. At that point, 1 set of footprints disappeared, and 4 more sets of footprints continued towards where you guys talked with Perot. And it looks as though there's a drag line over between these 2 decayed homes.
Oh. And I pull my scimitar all the way, and I say, "Friends, I think something happened to Daco back here."
And he didn't go without saying a thing. That's kind of interesting.
It looks like he may have been carried off.
What you got here? Oh,
Ow.
And then I point out the
It's a big
drag.
boy to be hauling around.
I know.
Who is
I
this?
guess I
Daco?
guess I'll come to you.
oh yes, he was our paladin that doesn't like gods or something like that. I don't know.
He is
Uh,
a Goliath. He's
he was a
Sounds
big guy.
richly intriguing.
He was a big guy, and it's kind of hard to make a big guy vanish like what
Mhm.
just happened.
He was our muscle. And he had a lot of them. So it's
I
would
can't
take
imagine
some
he had
muscle to
more
move
than
him.
me.
you ready to play?
And Perot shows
Ow.
his guns.
As all
they're
of you hear
huge.
that from behind you,
What did we hear? Sorry, I was showing my guns.
Are you ready to play?
Oh
God.
no, not again, not
I-
again, not the doll again.
I
We're
turn
not
in
doing that.
the direction of that sound.
you turn and there's nothing there besides a swinging sign off of a building.
What does the sign say, if I can read it?
It just says bakery.
Nope, don't like it. Don't like it already.
It's right
This is
here.
the same thing that happened in the house.
I've heard of self-rising bread, but this is ridiculous.
No.
Sounds like
So-
fun.
Oh,
Perot
Here,
will
Piero's-
is there
Piero's
like
looking
a
for fun.
window or like it looks like there's like a broken facade where I could see into this bakery?
There definitely is. Inside, you see overgrowth. The excuse me. There's a small little walk area, and then there's a counter space, and then behind it, it looks like where they the furnace where they baked everything. Excuse me.
I'd like to kick down the door.
Eldra,
With a push, it falls off the hinges.
I still do a very showy kick.
It goes 20 feet and hits the wall.
Perfect.
oh.
Doors open.
Well, I've got good news, guys. The
As
guy who kicked
dust-
the door in is still with us.
Peeks out from everywhere around you as dust just billows.
Shapastar, stay back. Don't breathe in the dust.
Looks
I
like those
will
muscles
do
aren't
my
just for
best.
show.
Oh,
No, they are not. I would like to make a perception check inside if I can, or investigation, whatever you'll allow.
Perception if you're generally looking, investigation if there's something specific you are looking for.
I would like to look for something that would make that sound, or where something may have retreated within this room.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation then.
18.
18.
Wow.
Looking around the room, it doesn't seem as though anything has moved in this area for a long time. The only tracks you see are very small paw prints. You think maybe a squirrel or maybe like a fawn might have come in here. And behind the counter, all you really see is a metal box and almost stone-like bread.
Okay. I'll cast light on my wand as well, and hold it into the air. You guys see, I just wrap like a thin thread around my wand, and then it starts emitting light. And you said there was a cash box, and then some, or a metal box of some kind behind the
Yeah,
counter?
a metal box behind the counter, and there looks like a piece of bread that is like grayer than a stone.
Okay.
Some old bread.
Do you have anyone with lockpicks among you?
Ooh.
I could help you.
Okay.
Oh, well, come on in. The water's fine.
There's
I'm not
no
gonna
water
lie,
in this house.
I don't want to walk in there, so I'll just stand guard out here.
Oh,
Mhm.
don't be such a coward, devil child. You've seen it.
Raven. It looks like Daco got hauled off this other way. I'm worried that that they're leading us away from where
Distracting.
we need to go.
Oh, I think whatever happens, we should
I think this
probably
is a
stay.
distraction.
I think we need to stay together, if anything. I don't want to leave somebody and then everybody gets kidnapped.
How big is the box? Is it big?
We do need
Like-
to investigate that.
A foot by a foot.
Okay, so it would suck to pick it up and bring it with us.
It doesn't
Good.
look like a cash box or like a register of some kind, or like
Looks like a
cake
metal
box?
box where
Let's-
there's a small lock inlaid into it.
Okay, let me try to slide a hand it open.
Okay.
You know what, Shapastar? We're good. We'll be fine.
I'm
Let's
rolling
go.
good.
Woo!
Easily
Perot says,
as
let
you're
me hold that for you," and reaches
Yeah.
around you and holds it.
like you use almost
Don't get too close.
like 2 pieces of wood as well as your
I
lockpick,
bite.
and you hear tee 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 ting, and it ting, pops open.
Okay.
Inside, you find a pouch that has 18 silver pieces and 42 copper pieces.
Well, this is property of the Candlekeep, and we'll be taking that with us, I guess. And I'll throw him a couple silver. Thanks for finding this, handsome.
I nod my head and then I throw the silver up my sleeve.
You said 16? Wait, 18. It was 18 silver pieces.
18 silver, 40. I already forgot.
Now you
Let's
said
say
it,
42.
So let's give you 3, and I'll take 13.
Cool.
And then copper.
Okay,
They
are
said
you
it
adding that to your
made him-
character sheet, or you want to put it on the party loot sheet?
You
You
can
put
also
in
put
the,
it.
let's do the party loot. Party loot.
Okay.
And you guys should have access to that.
Yeah.
To
Do
where
you want to do that,
Yeah,
Chaposter?
I'm doing it. And 42 copper.
copper. Yep.
All right. And then let's get
Copper.
out of here. And let's see where those drag marks go, and see if we can find
Well,
our.
You said there was
our
some
big-
sort of nest or some sort of marks from an animal in here.
Looks like a squirrel or maybe a small fawn. The northern wall appears to have collapsed, and that appears to be where they came in, and then also left.
You're just walking through because it's abandoned.
Could I make a survival check on that?
To try and see the species.
Just to try and see if it was something natural
Okay.
or if something is living here that isn't.
Gotcha.
Because this is where
Something-
we heard the voice from, right? That's why we came in here.
You heard the voice from behind you guys.
Oh, okay.
And an assignment.
in this general direction, but it almost sounded like the voice came from behind your shoulders.
Okay. I only rolled a 4, so I'm convinced that this is a
It's
squirrel.
100%. You think honestly, an army of squirrels probably raided the bakery, and that's what caused them to fail.
Okay. I'll turn to Raven. Time to get out of here. It's- we will
Okay.
be beset soon if we do not leave.
Oh, nobody wants to be beset. Okay, let's get out of here. We have to go. Shaposter, you want to keep following that trail?
Yes. Let's see if we can figure out where they went.
Is that
Okay.
is that the old dragon friend?
Yeah, that's Shaposter. He's our little ranger.
Yes.
Ah.
If I go into someplace dusty, stay out of my way.
Oh, true. He's got a little allergy.
How
Eldra's just
interesting.
realizing that Riven never learned about stranger danger and just like sharing every bit of information about our party.
even though I'm from the Shadowfell. Yeah.
It's different in the shadow.
I trust people in big hats.
Perot
I like
is
big hats,
right
and I cannot
behind
lie.
Shafaster and is like poking at his scales with a wand. Like, whoa,
Please stop that.
my apologies. I was curious if you'd even feel it.
Yes.
Even a tortoise
If you
feels
have
his tail.
questions about Dragonborn, it is better to ask.
What do
than
you eat?
investigate. Usually, whatever is fixed.
Where are you from?
I come from a family that is just outside of Waterdeep.
Do you grow hair?
No. I grow scales.
Hero, have you ever been in this city?
A lot of questions, Pearl.
Not often.
Like Baldur's Gate 3.
I've spent most of my time at school, to be honest.
Oh, interesting. Did you know? I've got the fun fact for you about Baldur's Gate 3. You know, there's no
Take
crime
my notebook
in
out.
there's no crime in big cities like that.
That's what I've heard. Yes, I've read
Yeah,
it. In books.
see? And I looked at everybody else. See? I told you, no crime in any big city like that, especially in Baldur's
Well,
Gate.
I've
3.
heard there's crime in other cities, but Baldur's Gate, I've heard is crime-free.
Yes.
I've been to the Shadow Baldur's
You know
Gate.
what?
That
Maybe I
one's
was wrong
terrible.
about you.
Mhm.
No,
That
that was
sounds quite
Boulder's
interesting.
Gate. That was-
Oh, it's Baldur's Gate. Oh, you're right. On the other side, it's
yeah,
Baldur's
it's,
Gate. On the
What is
upside
this
down.
thing that's come up on the screen?
as Shapasser, you turn around the corner, and anyone who follows, you see hanging from this square house is that symbol. It looks like a wand crossed with a blacksmith's hammer.
Ooh, an armory.
Oh, well, perhaps
Do we
a
know
place
that
where
means
they
an armory? Is that
forged
like a
magic armor.
common thing?
Is that where
What my gut
Daka
says.
was taken?
Oh, I'm still looking, trying to follow any drag marks.
It looks like the drag marks lead into that building.
Oh, that's convenient.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go into the scary building.
Who goes first?
I'm not
I
going
will-
first.
Who is
I
the
will
highest
go.
passive perception?
I'm happy to go first.
I was just
Oh, the
going
wiz-
to
the
suggest our
wizard is
friend.
Let's
from
let Perot go.
I'll kick down the door.
Ah, yes.
There is no door.
You
Kicked
must
on
have
the
been here
wall.
before, Perot.
Oh,
Well, that's
As you see
disappointing.
is there a
vines
doorway or?
growing up.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
we
there's
can
a
go
doorway.
into
There's
the
just no door.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the door has fully rotted away at this point.
Hurrah, why are
and-
you kicking at thin air?
There's just hinges of remnants of a door.
You all
Going
don't
through
see
the
the door
motions.
here.
There's a door in the room with us.
Yes, and I kicked it down.
Alright, well,
Very impressive.
Looking
Impressive.
into the room, you see a thick layer of dust covering the interior of the building. A
oh,
forge sits
Dragon Man,
dormant
you
in
won't
the
like it
far
in here.
corner. A blacksmith's anvil and an empty quenching trough beside it. On the opposite side of the room are two workbenches with stools.
Stool.
Did you say with stools?
Mhm.
Okay.
Any
Like small seating things, not poop.
Oh,
dis-
yeah. Who would
any
poop
like
on a
disturbed
workbench?
dust?
With this group, gotta
Oh,
say it.
Fair enough.
Should we do a little investigation?
What was that,
Yeah,
Eldra?
look-
Sorry, I
Yeah,
apologize.
looking for like disturbed dust since the drag marks land here, seeing if it goes to the benches, to like we can do an investigation or whatever is needed. But
Is everyone going in?
yes.
I'm going to hold the fort outside.
yeah,
Okay,
I'll go.
so-
I don't like that smile, Kyle.
I hate that you asked that, but yes.
I will.
If
I
you
will
go
take
in, you
a-
can roll investigation. If you're staying outside, I'd like you
It
to roll
makes
perception.
sense.
Yeah. I go
That's
in.
all.
Roll
Go
perception.
I will,
inside and look.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Now, if he
perception.
starts smiling with his head down, then we
Yeah.
know we just messed up. There
Oh.
you go.
No.
Well,
Not
I would
that
like
mean.
to light the hearth or the forge.
Ooh,
Okay.
a nat 1.
Oh, shit.
I
For
got
a
a 2.
6, though, so not the worst in the world.
19.
Uh,
A plus 5, and I
Outside,
get a 6.
got a
It's
20
bad.
perception.
Riven, Shaposter, and Eldra's going inside. That's right. So the only two that are staying outside are Riven and Shaposter, correct?
Yeah.
And then those that are going inside, Eldra
couple of
got
buddies.
a 6,
It's our
Perot
buddy
got a
cops.
19, and Draven got a
2.
2. Okay. I'm
We're
gonna
out
start
here
with inside, and then we'll talk about outside.
Me and
Okay.
Shaposter are sharing a smoke.
Is he just blowing smoke? Because he's a dragon?
Yeah, he is. I like. I'll roll it up. I'll roll up a little hand roll and just get him to light it.
Eldra,
He
you
packs it
are
like a
able.
fan and it just comes out.
Nice.
You are able to find a false panel in the corner of the floor.
Nice.
Inside the false panel hides a steel shield with platinum filigree in the shape of winged serpents,
Wow.
worth roughly 50 gold pieces.
Wow.
Draven, you find covered in dust what look like old swords, but once you wipe the dust off of them, they look as though they are also in a very similar platinum filigree and have the very similar serpent motif. There are two of them, two short swords, roughly 25 gold pieces each.
Woo.
Do I get the idea that these are more um, decorative rather
They
than
look very
functional?
like ceremonial. They don't look as though they are useful in combat.
But made with platinum from the mines.
But they do have a platinum sheen on them when they are wiped clean from dust.
Oh, there is a
Perot,
platinum mine around here, correct? That would make
Perot,
it
as
hard.
you go to the the forge, you find a stack of 10 iron bars, two platinum bars. The iron bars are 1 GP each. The platinum bars are 10 GP each.
How is a
As
platinum
well
coin
as
10 GP, but a bar of platinum is 10 GP?
no, 1 GP is iron.
Right, but a platinum coin is 10 gold pieces, and a bar of platinum is also 10 gold
That's because I just got it wrong and it's 100 GP.
That's right. All right.
That's on me. I apologize.
Wow.
You also find a platinum ring covered in dust by a workbench right next to the forge.
I put it on.
Reckless.
It's like
Uh-oh.
Daco's. It's like Daco never left us.
It is. It's the same. It's the same thing. You serve a purpose. You're doing a great job.
I will say, totally was not expecting that. Okay. Okay.
Can I roll Arcana as I do it? Because I've already said I did it.
Yeah, it's on your finger. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
roll Arcana.
Yes, I could.
19.
It is definitely magical.
Nice.
You don't know if it's cursed.
I'm
boy.
about to find out.
But you feel almost lighter.
Mm.
Feather fall.
Like gravitationally?
No, it just feels like
Or emotionally.
you're floating
Yeah,
a little
emotionally.
Floating.
Mm. Check out my new ring, everyone.
You just put that on without. Okay.
Well, it was my size, wasn't it? Look. It's like they knew I was coming.
We'll just keep sending you in first, Perot.
Anyone?
As-
Platinum
Pumping
bars?
outside.
As they're investigating
Platinum bar?
inside. Outside, Shaposter and Riven.
Mhm.
Riven, you hear the commotion occurring inside the building, but Shaposter, you hear something else. More towards the northeast section, almost as though there's fighting occurring.
Riven, do you hear that?
Is it where
sound
that
for
ping was?
combat?
Just on the screen? Okay.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It was up top left.
Okay. Top left. Oh,
Do you hear that sound of combat, Riven?
I didn't, but I trust your sense of Shaposter. Did that sound like Daco?
It sounded like someone.
Everyone, I think there's fighting to our north. Let's
Fighting. Finally.
find out what's going on.
Now I'll go
Let's
ahead
one
and
kill the other, and then
let's
we'll
go.
take out the
yeah,
victim.
Eldra starts like angry stomping, power walking, mall walking, and casting mage armor on herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess, yeah. we
That
should go
boosts
on
you
the same
to
side of her.
15 AC, correct?
Oh, she's serious.
I think it's +3.
We're gonna go check it out,
Yeah.
yo.
Well, I'm already at 15.
Check it out.
So 13 plus dexterity.
My camera.
You have a 15 AC?
So
God, I need better armor.
Don't worry, baby.
As you guys walk
I got
past
you, honey.
that
Perot stepped in
house,
front.
it looks as though that it is a very well built 2-story brick house that the elements have put into very worse shape, but it still, compared to every other building around you, seems to be in the best shape.
Okay. We could camp there later.
And that's this building right here seems to be the most well-maintained building of them all.
Okay.
The one with a clear hole in its roof on the map.
Help! Help!
Following Shafoster and Ribbon to where the
Okay.
screams are. And I assume we hear them now. Since
Oh
we're
yeah,
heading
you
towards it.
definitely
Okay.
hear it.
Perot is
I
trying to
approach
stay in
with
front.
my bow drawn.
Oh, it's off me.
Should we shout at it or go in?
We go in.
Let's go in. Hey,
Yeah, I think
Perot, why
looking
don't
at
you do your
Perot-
door thing again?
Exactly.
kick the
Motion
door
towards the
down.
door.
All
Get
right.
in
Is
there,
a door on
Perot.
this side of the house?
Roll a strength check for me real quick.
I love having a door kicker in the party.
Athletics or just straight strength?
Just strength, yeah.
16.
16.
Nice.
As-
Slower.
You take
With
a
my
second, you
wand
look at
out.
the structure of the door, and you just boom, push it in, breaking the hinges as you hear the metal snap, as bricks also fall away from the wall, and it gets shoved through the middle of the room. As you still hear in the middle of the room, help! Help!
Taco, we're here to save you. Anything in there?
It's empty. Help! Help!
I
I'm gonna
don't
go
like this
around
place.
the back of the
Oh
house.
god.
Eldra, I don't think any of these things are here. I think it's the same thing as last night. I think they're just playing tricks on us.
Yeah, but we all can hear the yelling, right? Not just one of us. Okay.
Yes. At least I can hear it. And clearly our new friend Perot can hear it.
I rolled an 11 looking for the voice
Okay.
as an investigation.
As you go towards the sound of the voice, it's as though it moves to the other side of the room.
I'll move with it.
Is there a hole in the north wall in this building?
There is.
I'm coming around to the north wall. I've put away my bow. Now I have my scimitar out. And I'm like,
Hey.
who are you? We're here to help.
And I'm gonna look around at the other buildings or like around us in the town to see if there's somebody watching us from afar.
I will also say that Gideon has redeemed the channel points to give advantage or disadvantage to someone. Thank you very much, Gideon Games. And he has said, let's give advantage to Nick.
Ooh.
So you have a choice of when to do that. Whenever you wish.
Say
Within
Save
a
that.
second.
for a saving throw.
Thank you, Gideon.
All right.
I guess I'll roll investigation for that.
What does one see in here other than not the thing producing a voice?
There are tons of stones and broken bricks, tons of dust and vines and weeds cutting through the little remnants of floorboards that are here, as well as what looks like a small bed frame, and the bed itself appears almost rotten.
I would like to stomp very heavily on the floorboards.
Help! Help! It stops.
Does it break the rotten floorboards?
Oh yeah, your foot goes through and you get caught in like tons of just overgrown weeds underneath the floorboards.
Can I put my light wand down towards it and see if I can see inside or underneath.
Mhm. It looks like a very small crawl space.
Oh yeah, crawl space here.
I'm gonna lay down on the ground and see if I can look underneath. Is this house like raised on little stone pillars with
Very
crawl space?
slightly. It's almost built onto like a stone pillar, but the bottom area is where you are, Shaposter. There is a small little doorway in that little frame of the door of the house that you can open, and you see the light from
Okay,
Perot's wand.
I'll open that, yeah, and lay down and look, and with that dragon head thing, I'll twist my head so I can put one eye to look up underneath it.
Give me an investigation check for me.
Okay,
Get him.
investigation. 11. I can see the light from the
I think
wand.
you're muted, buddy.
You see the light as it has to cut through all these weeds, but you see almost like a smooth stone or something growing amongst the weeds that it just looks odd, almost green or cream colored. Like it's just weird.
What
I
do you
will
see, friend?
I will describe that to Perot, and I will try to use the tip of my scimitar to point at it to see if he can reach it from where he is. If not, I have an idea how I might be able to get it out.
Firebolt.
Well,
Are you
let's
shooting a
not
firebolt?
damage.
Yep.
Let's not damage it. Oh
All
dear.
right. You see the light from his wand just grow in intensity as it shifts from white to yellow to orange to red. And as you see that, you also see just fire erupt out as it catches all of the weeds underneath here on fire. As you also hear,
Yeah, I bet that hurt your throat, but that was very good.
yeah, that one hurt. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need a drink on that
Do
one.
we see what made that noise?
Uh,
Is there
roll
a
for
creature?
damage first, please.
Un momento, por favor.
As I'm going to give Shaposter, do you want to keep your head underneath as he hits the firebolt, or are you pulling away?
I'm gonna say that I was trying to point
Mm-hmm.
at it and had my arm and head in there, and he didn't give us any warning that he was gonna do
Okay.
that.
I
So,
will say that I said out loud firebolt as I cast
Before
it.
yeah.
but as you cast it, you didn't
Correct. Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
So you would have like a reaction to move if you wanted to. That's why I'm giving it to you.
Uh, Let me just do call high or low, Kyle.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, low. So no, I didn't. Oh,
All right.
I'm just in there, and he does that, and I go, hey, I could have done that. Ow! No,
As
as
the
you roll damage.
singe of fire
Yeah.
just covers your arm as it had to cut through some of those weeds, and the dryness of it just instantly catches a flame as fire erupts from all around the bottom of the house now, as all see it, and a minor puff of smoke just emanates outwards.
I poke my head out of the house that's probably burning, and I say, "I think there's something under here."
Oh, whatever it is, I think it might be on fire now.
Perfect.
I don't.
Oh,
What?
it was 8 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have resistance, so I'll take 4. Because I presume I was in the blast radius too.
You would take some of it.
Or no, you don't get a. Do you get a normal saving throw from?
Firebolt's a 2-hit,
Okay. Well,
but it's more so he hit all of the easily flammable weeds underneath the house that
Okay,
instantly
okay.
caught on fire.
I'm getting out of
Okay.
the house. Now that
Now I
the
will
whole floor is
scramble
underneath.
back away from
As
that.
smoke starts to pour out from every broken part of this home.
Like,
But the voice has stopped.
Well, does anybody want to go get whatever that was underneath the house?
well, I would really.
Oh, I
kind of
muted
like-
myself. Do we
Oh.
see anybody trying to escape?
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like the
Okay.
last person to leave the home is Perot.
It's
as
Perot.
It's kind of just burning now.
Because I did an investigation check outside to see if there was anything happening around us or if there was somebody watching us from afar, but so nothing.
What did you get?
I got a 22.
You definitely feel as though ever since you've walked into the town of Vermilion, you've had eyes on you.
Yeah.
But every time you go to look, there's nothing there.
Okay, they're playing with us. But we haven't seen anything try to get out from underneath the house.
Does not seem so. No.
And is the house
Supposed
actively? Is it actively on fire?
The bottom and the floorboards. The only other part that looks flammable is the roof itself. Everything else is stone.
Okay, but there's still like a burn going on
Yeah.
underneath the house at this point.
Mhm.
Would you allow me to cast frostbite to snuff out the flames?
Sort of like quench it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
All right. I know it does damage, but it's just a cantrip, so it's just trying
Yeah.
to.
You're like
So,
icing the flames a little bit
Yeah.
to try and
I'm going to use
Rip
prestidigitation to try to snuff it out too.
little bits of wind also come
Yeah.
through and try to
Yep.
blow it out.
Yeah, just to see. It's all. I'll step in through the hole that there is. I'll cast frostbite. If Riven is using prestidigitation to blow everything out, anything I can. If I peer into the hole that has been created, do I see this?
I'll say it takes like a minute or so for you guys to, with this combination of quenching the flames and then trying to let the excess smoke out to clear with the prestidigitation. That's a difficult one.
If you just say press D.
Presti.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
It's no
As
harder than acetaminophen.
no, that's easier. That's so much easier.
Christine's flexing.
You look down in the hole, and what you see now is the remnants of what looks like a skeleton.
Oh.
Is this your friend
As
Taco?
most of it has been burnt away.
I hope not.
It looks
I
like a small, potentially like halfling sized individual.
definitely wouldn't be him.
Take more than a firebolt to take out Daco.
Perot.
Yes, gentleman wizard,
Please.
at your service.
Well, please act a little bit more like a gentleman. When your party members are in the line of fire, give a little more warning before you attack. Or use any spells that cause damage. You've singed a few scales on my arm because I was trying to show you what was underneath. Just learn a little bit of patience.
I hear you, friend, but this is your only warning. You may never impinge my gentlemanliness again.
That doesn't
Impugn?
sound very gentlemanly to me.
It is a
I
fine
mean,
line.
he
to
said
cross
the,
it,
he said
sir.
the big word.
Do we hear them fighting?
They're definitely bickering.
Yeah.
I'm-
Eldra,
I
what
do
are we going to do
apologize
about
that your red dragon scales?
Yeah,
have
I think it's
flame.
just the like rubbing temples and realizing that she actually might miss Daco at this
What-
point.
What did you guys see underneath the house before it went up in flames?
fire. And
I
it was
saw
glorious.
I saw something that looked like a rounded stone, but I believe now that we've burned away everything, or that our friend here has burned away everything, it was probably just the skull of that skeleton.
Does
Yeah.
it look like there's any tunnels under there? Like, how did it get there? Does it look like it
It looks
goes
like
somewhere?
Eldra's looking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eldra, do you
Eldra stands up, clasps her hands over her mouth, and runs out of the house.
Eldra,
Wrong, Elder.
Eldra, did you get a special secret message from our DM?
You'll just see her. She's like, hand on one side, holding the house, and she's just like trying to spit something out, like either holding something in, spitting something out. Like there's just.
Oh, gross.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Do you need healing?
You all see as she is just tons of spit, just globules are just getting sprayed out as she's trying her best to spit something.
I guess I give her some of my water skin. See if we can flush it out.
If
Spray
you
it in
want
her
something
mouth.
stronger, I have that as well.
Eldra,
We have. I'm trying to think if I have anything like reflective, or if there's like a pane of glass. But
Got
trying
a
to take a look
shiny
inside of her
shield.
mouth as well.
can I look? Yeah, can we do like a heal? What? Not a healing check, medicine check.
You can look at her. You see just her.
I rolled a 20 plus 4.
Eldra, what you see as you go to a broken pane of glass that remains on this building, as blood falls from your mouth and teeth rip from your gums and fall
Ew.
as you spit.
Eldra, there's nothing wrong with you. Eldra,
brush your teeth.
Eldra, I can't. You don't see it. Just she does. Eldra, what? They're in your head. They're in your head.
With that roll, I think you understand. Like I'll
Yeah.
like my teeth, like just like in this panic.
Your teeth look great. They're just as fastidious as
Fine.
always. I can tell you flossed this morning somehow. You look great. There's nothing here. They're messing with you. I don't know what they are, but they're in your head.
Can I roll an Arcana check to understand what's happening to her?
You can, yeah. As you start to speak these words to Eldra, you see as those teeth that you just spit out fly back into your mouth, and so does the blood.
Nothing's
little,
wasted.
And can I go ahead and putting 2 and 2 together, it's when I looked underneath the house that I felt this sensation. So I will just warn the group that there's something, and if I don't know if I would be able to even know what it is, but I can roll Arcana. But I know that it happened once I looked under the house. Once I saw, and I'll describe the halfling bones as
Eldra,
well.
I bet it's not even dead. I bet you that skeleton we saw is not even really the skeleton. They're just making us think it's dead. They're trying to keep us from looking under the house.
Hero, you think that this is definitely arcane in origin, but you can't really place like what school or domain of magic that could be causing this effect.
I say, "'Tis but an illusion, see?" And all of a sudden, blood and teeth start pouring from my mouth as I cast minor illusion.
Yours and really Mrs. Taco.
Too soon, Hat Man. Too soon.
Yeah,
Understood.
that's a little.
Hat Man.
Quit messing with my girl.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I'll
so-
let everybody know, what I saw
Uh-huh.
both inside and what I saw when I looked in the glass.
I'm gonna look in the hole.
You
I'll
see
join you.
a skeleton's body.
Same thing. I don't see any, and there's no tunnels or anything that connect to somewhere else. It was just hiding underneath this house.
This looks like a skeleton's body.
Riven, see if the skeleton has any injuries around the mouth.
Oh, let's see if it's like a ghosty thing. So what do I see anything? Any suggestions of it having no teeth?
It does look as though there are cuts into the bones,
Uh huh.
but the biggest thing is that the bones have been blackened due to fire damage.
Racism.
Due to unforeseen
Oh, I wonder.
circumstances.
I
don't know where I was going.
I wonder what could have burned those bones.
Do you say
Well,
that there
we
was?
know what burnt those.
Did you say that there was furniture in here?
This room did not have much furniture at all. The only thing in here was
Broken
a
down bed,
rot-
I think.
bed frame and a metal, rotting bed and a broken metal bed frame.
What is
Seems
the
like the only
longest
thing.
piece of something that I could get? Maybe a piece of the bed frame?
Yeah, probably.
And
Okay,
poke
like
it.
6 footish. I'm gonna just try and poke it down the hole.
And while he's poking the hole, I'm going to ask Eldra if she's
Do I hit
just double
ground?
checking with Eldra.
Yeah. Probably like 2 feet, maybe
Okay.
3.
Well, I'm
Eldra,
bored.
you.
What's next?
I guess we got to look at that big house.
I mean, I don't know at this point if it's really coming from the big
You
house,
guys
but we can
also
go.
see now you're next to what appears to be a graveyard, as also a abandoned cart is seen from the northern exit.
Hmm.
Well,
That's odd that I just noticed that all of a sudden.
I would say you were probably preoccupied.
do we want to go check those out and then go look at the mansion, which is probably where the mayor was?
Yes,
Sure.
shall we go to graveyard or the cart first? Cart should be easier.
Let's do the cart. Or we
As
split
you-
up.
I just start wandering over here.
I will follow the women.
Kind of knew you would.
I feel like that needs to be questioned, but okay. The road heading northwest out of the village is soon overcome by overgrowth and disuse. Not too far past the graveyard, a cart stands abandoned in the middle of the road, covered with a heavy tarp. As the graveyard, you see a crooked wrought iron archway standing at the entrance, overgrown like the rest of the village. Headstones sit at odd angles, some toppled completely. Some cairns, some have inscribed headstones, and others just have a small mark for where a grave is.
I'm gonna go to the back of the cart, and I'm gonna take my scimitar, and I'm gonna poke at the edge of the tarp, and I'm gonna try to use my scimitar to pull the edge of the tarp back and see what's underneath it.
Always so careful. Just use your hands.
And I'm going to try to open this gate.
If you wish to, you may.
I'll do the magic trick thing with the tarp and just from the end of the cart.
I say we keep making Perot our canary in the mine.
Just
Temporary character.
let's let this fearless attitude just take advantage of
I
that.
look at Riven and I just do this.
Yeah, that's we just look at each other. Get in there, Perot. Get in there. And while they're doing that, I'm going to try to open the gate to the side. Is it closed, the cemetery gate, or it's just an archway?
It's a iron archway.
Okay.
It's a very open air style.
In
That's
that
nice.
case, if Perot is gonna pull the tarp, I will cover him with the scimitar in case anything tries to attack him.
Shaposter, make sure you check your messages.
Oh, and
Messages in roll 20.
Yep.
I say, "Oh my gods!"
What?
I know. Beautiful, isn't it?
As he
No.
rips open the tarp, right?
Yes. Taco!
Ah, did we find Taco? And I'm getting the tarp out of my face.
You remove the tarp, and there's a bunch of crates. There are some barrels.
Taco! Oh, Taco!
What are you seeing, friend?
What are you looking at?
Hey, Taco's body is here.
There
No,
be
it's
only
not.
boxes here, sir.
I'm just gonna hang out in the gate and be like, it's totally not him.
You also see what looks like a scarecrow in the body of the wagon. Exactly where he is pointing and yelling Taco.
That's
I
just a
will-
bird.
I will touch your shoulder and create a minor illusion over top of it, showing what I see.
Smart.
As you see Daco's visage mist away, and you see a scarecrow.
There are only boxes, friend. Come back to us.
Oh, Eldra, they got me. You saw yourself injured. I saw Taco, but apparently it's only
is
a
Da-
scarecrow.
It is Taco Tuesday.
At least you got Kyle to drink with that one.
Woo! I'm gonna make that. That's a shirt. I'm gonna make that shirt.
It's Daco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
That was a Christine pun right there.
Warms my heart. I'm so proud of my little intern.
The cockles of your am I your intern?
You're my
I do,
intern, yeah.
I do kind of feel like him.
Perot and Shaposter, give me investigation checks.
Okay.
And then Riven, you can also give me an investigation check.
Cool.
That one,
not
baby.
An
That
11
one
for
for
me.
a 3, and then
Just a 3.
Riven with an 11. Or Shaposter with a 3, sorry.
I used up all my good rolls.
Perot with a 5. Both of you guys got natural ones?
Not
Oh my!
What?
Shocked
I was
by
freaked out by seeing
yeah.
Shaposter, and Perot was freaked out by the Dragonborn getting freaked out.
Yeah. As all you really see is scratches and tooth marks on many of the barrels and crates.
I accidentally lighted on fire.
Stop.
Whereas
Gotta
Riven,
honor the one.
you see a decently well maintained tombstone at the center far end.
Right.
It for you
I'm
of
gonna
the
holler.
graveyard.
I had to holler at my intern supervisor. Hey, I'm gonna go check out this gravestone over here. It looks a little interesting.
Way to take initiative.
Thanks,
I'm
boss.
sure you're not going to see anything bad over there.
It's okay. I just don't believe anything at this point.
Not much in this wagon.
Lorna,
As this, the gravestone that you see is this.
wasn't that? Wait, we have that name.
That's Lucas's wife.
Yes.
And Lucas was the mayor.
the bartender.
Lucas was the bartender that asked for the necklace.
Oh, and look at the
Oh, the
and to put the oh no, but we
flowers.
don't have the flowers. What's his face
Taco
has the flowers?
flowers.
Oh, that's poopy. Did I keep one? Maybe no.
Taco
Gave
put it
him
in
to
his
him.
pack.
Before you saw
Oh.
your himbo.
But
God
didn't we
damn.
need the necklace from that? Should we?
It's in the
you know.
tree.
Oh, that's right. It's in the tree. Never mind.
It's in the tree. But
We
you know
never went
what?
to the tree.
I'll gather some of the flowers that are around the grave and kind of make it into a cute little bouquet. And tie it up with a little thing of grass and just
What flowers are you looking for?
All right. Create a small little dedication.
yeah, cute little bouquet.
I believe her husband wanted snowdrops.
Yeah.
Can we
y'all
make
are
a
over at the cart.
survival check or a nature check to look for those around here?
You can.
Which would it be?
I would say probably a nature check.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
Can I do that too? I want to do
Nat
that
20, baby. I find that shit.
I knew
Uh,
it was going to be a nat 20 for this. I just knew.
with plus with, especially with the past ones. Snowdrops do grow on the tops of mountains, but
Oh,
it seems like you may need to travel more towards a peak of a mountain to find them naturally growing,
okay.
unless
So we'll just come
someone
back.
cultivates them.
Can with my nat 20, I have some pressed in my book?
I will say you have different decayed, or what's the word, desiccated
Preserve.
flowers, yeah, in your book.
Man, he really
She
doesn't
You
wants-
have
she
a
wants to be
single,
decayed.
do it.
I'll give you a single snowdrop flower in
Here,
your
use these.
I'm way over at the cemetery. Y'all are still over at the cart, so
True.
I'll be honest. There's
Is anyone else investigating the cart?
a gap here.
After I just saw scratches and bite marks on the crates, I kind of wandered away.
You can either, if you want to on the cart, you can roll an investigation or survival if you're trying to figure out where those scratches and marks came from.
You don't want to open the crate, Shaposter?
Well, I think we have our chief opener and investigator here.
All right.
I'll call you the can opener.
From under my
And open.
red
Can will
flowing
do.
robes, you see Perot pulls out a great axe and
I'll come back.
will try and break open the box.
You're a
Okay.
wizard with a great axe?
Sorry, you
As
just pull
he
that out of your pockets.
Don't got
smashes
questions.
with a great axe down, a putrid scent and smell of rotten fruit and vegetables fills your nostrils. A foul, almost slightly alcoholic
It's gone bad.
smell just almost balloons outward as the pressure built inside of those crates and you just opened it.
Dragon Man, you say you eat what's served, right?
Yes.
Is this on the menu?
When it's prepared properly. No, not this.
He prefers meat pies
Don't we all?
to slop. Y'all ready for the mayor's house?
Nothing here.
I didn't see anything at the grave.
Yes, I don't want to open another rotten box of vegetables again. That was not
Yeah.
pleasant.
Not pleasant
right.
at all.
Let's get in there.
Do we want to check the tree first so that we can, as we head back to town?
Sure, yeah, let's go do the tree.
Was that
Good
center
thinking.
tree that we talked about?
That was this one
Oh,
where
wow.
you were asleep at.
You didn't know that deep within one of the crevices.
And the crevices?
The crevices.
We'll probably find something gross here too, but let's look.
I would say Riven, you were the one that was mainly focused on it.
So focused.
You were the first to reach it as you find inside a knot
Woo!
of it a delicate necklace, a thumb-sized platinum oval pendant threaded on a thin chain. Roughly, you think if you sold it 20 gold pieces, and it's inscribed with the following: For Lorna, my forever.
And well, we weren't supposed to do something with this. He was just telling us we could have it if we were there.
No, I think we were supposed to bring it back to him.
Yeah, return
Oh.
it.
Okay.
We're
I
supposed
don't
to leave
think he
flowers
cares if
at the
we
grave and bring the necklace
Okay.
back.
Yeah, bringing the necklace back. But
Got it.
we still have to find some flowers for her.
We gotta find Daco so we can get those flowers. But Do you want to add that locket to the party loot there,
I will
Shaposter?
do that.
Shaposter the imposter,
Shh, don't tell anybody.
right? And then is the door to the mansion just here looking out at us from the front?
Is the mansion the thing at the top of the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the largest building of the bunch.
Does it have a door?
Come on, can
It
opener.
does. It has a very ornate and well carved front door.
Your favorite types of doors to knock down, I bet.
Yeah. So Perot puts his great ass, put his great
Whoa.
axe back in its like bandolier holster on his back, and rears back and kicks the door.
No one's gonna question it. Okay.
He pulled it out of his pocket. I'm not worried about where he's putting it.
Give me another strength check.
Not athletics. It's gotta be strength.
Sure, you can do athletics.
Yes.
I feel like athletics is more like I mean, I guess it's an athletic thing. Yeah, that makes
Pretty
sense.
athletic to kick a
23.
door in.
23, okay. As you bust the door down, one of the hinges breaks as the door opens up and dust billows out.
Shaposter, cover your nose.
I attempt to cover my nose, but I'm a little slow in doing so, and then and I turn away from everybody. And when I sneeze, gouts of flame come out of my nostrils and mouth.
Ah!
A fire blast.
Ooh, new
You
setting.
all enter into the house. In the first room, dust covers almost everything in this wide hallway. Moth-eaten cloaks hang from hooks on the left-hand wall. To the left and to the right, hallways branch out into a gloom. Ahead, a stairway leads to the upper second floor, and a door stands beneath the stairs, seemingly leading to a backyard.
Could you add light to my character, please?
Do you have
You
dark vision?
don't have dark vision.
Well, I have casted light on my wand.
That is true. You did
He does have
say
light on
that.
his wand.
Give me a second while I do that. And that would be 30 feet, I believe, or is it 20? Is light
30
spell.
sounds right, because I think it's like 60, 90, 30.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what we're looking for?
I do.
I want
This
to
is also the
invest-
normal thing with Daco, as he also does not have dark vision. So he's always the one who's like, I guess he.
I want
Draven,
to
we're just looking for a reason why people left the town.
Yeah, I investigate the stairs because as a player, I think I see something, so I don't know if my character sees something on the stairs.
Okay.
And I'm going to check this first room.
As you look at the stairs, it looks as though a almost dead bird of some kind may be like it still has feathers on it, but it's also rotting away. It's right in the middle of the stairs.
Okay.
A bite mark is seen from its now gone head.
A bite mark, you say?
Yep.
Some bit its head off.
Can I do either nature survival and see if I can tell what kind of bird it was?
I'd say nature. Yeah. Walking
as a ranger, do I get any bonus on that or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay, then probably not. That was a 19.
19, okay.
Killing it.
Is this a two-story building?
Yes. It looks as though it probably was maybe a plover or a snowfinch.
Oh, so a small bird. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because to you, Kyle, um, on this map, it kind of
It
looks
looks
like
big.
it looks almost like an impression of a person.
On the stairs.
Oh no, it is not.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry.
no. All right. So then I just say, something killed a bird, bit off its head. Rest of its corpse is here.
Perot will turn to Raven. Did you say that people fled this town previously?
That's what we've been sent here to investigate. Was why people left the town, and if we can either clear it out or bring people back. But it seems like whatever creature we just encountered at the last house that's making us see things is still around.
Well,
You
and
don't. Oh, go ahead.
there were also stories of people disappearing, and
Hmm.
our friend Daco has disappeared. So
Yeah,
there's some
that and
sort of strange magic afoot. Uh,
we heard tales of waking nightmares.
yes.
Ah, I'm
Do I
writing all
see
this
Okay.
anything
down
in
in my
this
journal.
first? Yeah, okay. Do we see anything in this first room over here? It looks like
Uh,
there's a little desk.
Entering into the first room, that on your right, you see what looks like a empty parlor, except for four wing-back chairs situated along the left-hand wall, and a desk in the right-hand corner beside the window. A fireplace dominates the southeast corner, but does not appear to have been used in many years.
I'm just gonna look at that desk.
Okay.
The four chairs are just
Shit.
facing a
They're,
window.
they're just they're just chairs sitting over there. It looks like they've just been kind of placed here. Looking in the desk, you find a few crumbling sheets of blank parchment, a quill, and a dried out inkwell.
All right, but nothing. Can I see anything on the parchment? Or it's just
It's just like
all paper.
old parchment. As you grab it, a crunch of the
Yeah.
paper as it feels almost ancient.
Don't tell Eldra I just messed up some old papers. I should have known better. I should have put on my reading gloves. Nothing in here.
A chill has run up Eldra's spine and she has no idea why.
You do feel a
Just
chill.
vomits
You
in the other
and
room.
Draven
What's going on?
feel a chill run up your spines. Yes.
Oh, nothing in this first room.
Does it
Well,
look like
I'm gonna.
the paper was set out to write, or does it look like it was in a drawer or something?
It looked like a public writing desk. There was nothing personal on it. It just looked like a desk people could use.
Thank you.
I'm standing at the base of the stairs, and I will turn to the east and look into
The other room.
this room. So north
Looking
one.
in, you find a rectangular table with 8 chairs. A sideboard sits along the far wall with dusty ceramic serving dishes and bowls atop. A fireplace is in the far corner. Again, does not appear as though it has been used in many, many years. It looks like a dining room.
Is there a big cabinet on the east wall?
Yep, over here you see different dishes and plates and bowls, as well as some forks, knives, and spoons.
Ah, fork.
Okay. I'm gonna come over to this. Is it like a china cabinet or something?
It looks like a cabinet along the wall.
Oh,
That's where you
okay.
find the different flatware and bowls, as well as the simple utensils. It looks like.
Oh, flatware is made out of something like china,
Yeah, ceramics.
ceramics. Okay. And the utensils, are they metal or are they
They do. They don't appear to be made of platinum. They look
okay?
almost like a. Oh, and I'm blanking on the term. Like an oxidized silver, tarnished. That's the word I'm looking for.
Tarnished silver.
Like a
Okay.
tarnished silver.
Hmm. there's some silver here, it looks like. And then I'll wander over to this sideboard and look at the serving dishes.
Tons more. It looks like saucers, more plates, more bowls, and teacups.
Okay. Again, ceramic.
Yep.
Okay.
You notice some have chips on them as well.
Okay.
They look well used.
Hmm.
Can
Okay.
I investigate this first floor in general, looking for a like stairs down or a cellar entrance of any kind?
Yeah. Give me an investigation. Eldra and Draven, were you guys wanting to investigate more of this bottom floor as well?
Yes. I see there's a hallway here.
Mhm.
I guess I'll enter the what looks like a classroom.
Okay. Perot with the 5,
It's a nat
you
one.
kind of do like a general like look around, but it doesn't look like this has a basement of any sort.
You could use your mustache as like a dowsing rod. Kind of,
Yeah, they just go forward and
yeah, they're like a little mole rat. You could just feel things out.
If only.
Right.
Eldra, you walk into a room where you see the chairs staggered in rows with their backs to the door, facing a podium in the southeast corner. A sideboard sits on the left side of the room, and a bookcase stands at the right of the doorway, filled with different tomes and knickknacks.
Oh, you got the good.
Another fireplace occupies the southwest wall. Again, it does not look as though it's been used in a while. On the podium, there does appear to be some papers. That's this right down here, is that podium.
All right.
I bet it's
Well, I got like
evacuation orders.
Yeah, when I entered and just did like a general investigation, I got a 7, but I'll go up to where I see the papers.
Okay. Looking at the papers, it looks like they are orders of evacuation. There are different listings of people, and some have check marks and some don't. It looks as though there are 8 that do not have check marks, and the last name on the list has an X instead of a check mark, and
Dear
the name is
Daco.
Leia or Lee, Lei Duvizin. And I'll post that so that you guys can
French.
make sure I'm not saying something wrong.
Was that the name of the
Oh,
mayor?
you mean the previous mayor of Vermilion?
Wasn't that the name
Lee
of the mayor?
Duvison
Yeah.
Is missing. Is dead.
That
has
one
an X,
has an X.
not a check mark.
There are some that are empty that don't have an X or a check mark.
Is Lorna one of the empty ones?
No, she's got
Lorna's
the
name
X.
is not
she
even
died
on the
before the
list.
evacuation. Okay.
Lorna's
Well-
name is not even on it.
Oh, would any of them be half-lead names? I'm not there.
Okay,
We need a psychic link.
Is Eldra saying anything out loud when she reads this?
Well, I think everybody is separated right now, but if we reconvene, I can just bring the papers with me.
Okay, all right.
I'm standing in doorways in case anything pops off.
And I'm keeping an eye on the stairwell.
Playing with a dead
Poised.
bird.
Playing with a dead bird, poking it.
And there are just 8.
It's mush.
There are 8 or 7 other blanks or 8 blanks on that list.
There are 8 blanks, and there are everything else is checked except for Lee or Lay that has the X.
Hey, Shaposter, tell everybody. I think I just heard Daco upstairs.
Oh,
Did you hear anything?
I did not.
Okay. So we'll take it with a grain of salt, but I think I heard Daco's voice upstairs.
Okay.
Would you like me to walk up first?
Sure. And
Are
walk
we
slow.
ready to go up there, or would we like to reconvene in the atrium?
I think we're ready. I don't know if there's anything in down here yet.
Elder, what did you find?
Yeah, I'll show the papers with the like all of the evacuation orders, and then kind of point out that the mayor has an X, so something happened, but is not shown as evacuated and not shown as not accounted for.
Yeah, Lady Duvison is the last mayor of the city.
And weren't we told that she stayed behind?
Yes,
were
the family left. Wait,
Do we see?
Do
Is
we
it? Does
want to
it
not
look like
investigate
there's
told
the
a?
that
other
she
room?
was the last person in the town. We
Does it
just
look
were
like
told.
there's a halfling name on the list that could match that skeleton we found?
That inexplicably burned skeleton, you mean?
That's for Kyle. Before I address the other thing.
I mean, do you want to look at the list?
Yeah.
It looks like all human centric names. There are a few
Okay.
elven names on there, but it doesn't look as though there are any like
There's a halfling thing.
dwarven or halfling or gnome.
Okay. As for what I just heard, does it sound like it's being directed to me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll
Were you
shrug
guys
it off.
investigating the other room in the bottom?
Oh, I thought Perot did that. I can.
Oh.
I'll go if that's
Sure.
the case. Yeah, I can.
I'll step in there. Tell us what we see.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's all.
Okay. And while they're
It
doing
looks
that, I'm
like
gonna go stand next to Draven and keep an eye on him.
You notice a round table with 4 chairs standing in the center of the room. Windows look out to the backyard, another fireplace in the corner, but this one has broken masonry in the fire pit, and a framed portrait hangs on the right hand wall that you see as that. And it should pop up for you,
Damn.
I think.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Was
As you
this
see
mayor?
a dark skinned woman dressed in a cream colored frock coat with a pale green cravat at her throat. Her dark hair is pulled up in an intricate twist, and she wears delicate platinum earrings. One finger bears a heavy platinum signet ring inscribed with a snowdrop blossom.
Does that ring look familiar?
Uh, it looks like the flower of a snowdrop.
It's not
Almost
the one I'm wearing,
perfectly.
though.
No, it is not the one you are wearing.
Do we get from context that this is someone important, or is it labeled that it's her?
There is dust at the very bottom of it. As you go to wipe it away, I assume, you
Thaumaturgy?
see that it says Mayor Lee Duvison.
I would like to investigate the masonry in the fireplace.
Okay.
And while he does that, I'm poking my head into the room on the south side of the hall. Are there books in here?
There is a bookcase with some different papers and tomes. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check those because we were told about a book that might be here in this town.
Both of you
Told
guys
about-
give me an investigation. I think.
And I'm gonna lean in.
Hello?
I'm gonna lean over to Draven and just say, "Hey, Draven, this I just heard. I keep hearing this voice that sounds like Daco, and
I'll
he's
tell you.
telling me that not to trust you, which obviously is something Daco would never say. So I just wanted you to know that it's trying to drive us apart."
Well, if it really is Daco, we're gonna have some words when we see him.
Okay, I just wanted you to know that I got your back.
Thank you.
Looking at the bookshelf, Shapasta, you find.
measly 4.
I mean, the most things that you see is as you grab a book, it almost breaks away and gets torn as you barely touch it. You do see what looks like a painting with a gilded edge to the frame, as well as a raw chunk of platinum on the very top shelf.
Platinum.
Whereas Perot, as you go to find that broken masonry,
Yep.
it's almost a blackened powder that when you go, it gives off this scent, almost. Is it gunpowder? As that is where we will take our break. We will come back at 9:15. Quick bio break for everyone. Make sure you guys go refreshen up. All right. We will be back. We'll talk about the charity as well as our Patreon. Thank you guys for watching. Hello and welcome back to Adventures on Tap's Oops All Anthology series. I am the DM Kyle, but before we jump back into the action, I want to talk about the charity that we uh, donate for this stream, that we work towards raising. My goal is $1,000 by the end of the year. Still got a couple of months. I think we're almost at like $700 right now, which is phenomenal in my opinion. I should be able to see it here, but I don't on my phone, meaning it's probably a different thing on the web app. But the charity that we support is Child's Play. Child's Play is a national charity rooted in the power of play, with a focus on providing therapeutic games and technologies directly to local pediatric hospitals to improve the patients' lives. For us here in Central Florida, we are supporting the Arnold Palmer Medical Center and the Nemours Children's Hospital. And Child's Play aims to reduce the stressful and confusing toll that children experience in the hospital through gaming and technological assistances. Now, this is a charity that does have a special place in AoT's heart, as a few members of our community have had personal experiences with children in the hospital themselves and have seen that positive effect that Child's Play offers to all those that are affected. So, definitely a very deserving charity. I know Child's Play does a ton of stuff with a ton of different groups, and I'm just happy that we're able to support them even in the small amount that we are. And the money that does donate through the Twitch, we don't see a cent of it. It goes directly to Child's Play. So that is fantastic. And if you do donate here on stream while we're streaming, I do know for myself, I can't speak for everyone else, but I definitely will give you a cheers and we'll drink a little bit more and definitely give these players a little bit more opportunity to be a little bit more chaotic than I may normally allow if I was a little bit more sober. But the other one that we want to talk about is our Patreon. Now, with Adventurers on Tap's primary goal of supporting local charities, businesses, and breweries, very little is left to allow for growth and stability for our organization. To help provide more content and create new opportunities for our players and DMs, we created Patreon. It's called the Brusaders Guild. Now, with being a Brusader, joining that guild, you receive an exclusive lanyard to collect pins at every AoT event and function and gain access to specific channels and titles on Discord. Now, with higher tier access, you gain things like early access to ticket sales, discussion boards, different stories or articles that are written by people in our community, as well as gaining the opportunity to join stream as a player. And we thank you from the bottom of all of our nerdy hearts for considering supporting us by becoming a Brusader. We hope to see you guys at any of our tables sometime soon. I know our next event is Best of British. I think it's the 27th. Yep. I think that one's sold out. But I do know our next one that I think is not fully sold out is October. It is both of our Halloween events, I believe. We still have tickets on sale for the October 24th and our October 25th, I believe, which are at / it's not brewing, it's / distilling or distillery, I believe, right? Distillery. And then the conduit for our 25th, both of which are Halloween focused. And oh, thank you. Oh, wow. That's Orlando Shen. Oh my God. Thank you. $100. I can't down this beer that quickly, but oh my God, thank you so much.
Save it.
Thank you.
From
Thank you
OrlandoShine.com.
very much.
Yes, thank you. I did not shout that out because I was just
It's okay,
shocked.
I'll do it.
I thought it was
OrlandoShine.com.
$10 when I saw 100, and it just like blew my mind for a second.
He
Thank
just wants
you.
more
Thank
chaos.
you so much.
For a good cause.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. I love it.
Chaos for a cause.
All right, that really got me. I'm just thank you. But
Does that get
let's
me
jump back
advantage on
into
a
it.
roll?
I'm gonna give you, and you haven't even. I don't even think you have it, but you get a what's it? Cutting words. What's the silvery barbs?
Silvery barbs.
I'll allow you a silvery barbs whenever you want. I can't say no.
All right, perfect. I don't even have it anymore, but we'll just keep it.
You get
I
it.
almost took it just to mess with Kyle.
He hates it.
No, I just
Everyone
didn't
does.
understand.
He hated it. He said
I
he
didn't
hates that, and
understand
he
it.
hates babies. He said babies and silvery barbs.
No, I
And
hate
silvery barb babies, he hates the
You
word.
don't like the baby voice.
That's what he said. I love the baby voice.
That's weirdly accurate.
It's so good. It's so
Every
good.
$100 donation,
You
baby
get to hear
voice.
that.
Yeah.
For the entire session, I'd be dead.
Kyle will
I'm gonna
talk
record
dirty-
it. I want to.
Kyle will talk dirty to you in that voice.
Oh no! Nope, that one got me. Nope, I will say no to that. That's a
Done
very
and
adamant
done. She like.
no.
That's what I heard. That's what I get. That's what I heard.
So we are back in the Duvazin house, the mayor's house. As it appears as though the first floor is more of like a meeting space, a communal living area for
Yeah.
different citizens in the town.
It's a live work unit. So let's go look up in his chambers upstairs.
I'm gonna grab that chunk of platinum from the thing, and I'm
Alright.
putting it in party loot.
Did we find out?
You
what
have
was-
a unrefined raw platinum ore, which by itself probably is about 25 gold pieces.
Did we find out what was in the fireplace after I moved things around?
You got the smell of
The smell of gunpowder.
maybe gunpowder, maybe something explosive.
I would like
It's a
to
mining
take a
town.
step back and then do a firebolt into there.
Roll to hit.
Just
I'm sorry.
destructive.
How much gunpowder is there?
Roll to hit. Shush.
Fine, I
Shush.
take
He
two
said it,
steps
he's
back.
doing it.
A flu full.
Where's everyone standing?
He's Shapaster. Shapaster's learned his
hits.
lesson.
14
Shapaster
hits.
sees him pull out the wand and he's like, I don't need that. I don't need that.
Roll for damage real quick.
5 damage.
All right, so you guys see as Pierrot takes out his wand again,
They don't see
and
it. They're
Shapaster.
walls.
True, I would say Shapaster sees it
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I say,
and quickly
look
runs
out,
away.
and I just kind of cover my, whatever
You
I
hear
have. I
Perot
don't know
go,
whether I have ear-
"Firebolt!"
Your ear holes. As Perot speaks
No.
firebolt, and the next thing you guys hear is a deafening boom. Perot, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Bet.
If you're gonna singe off your nice mustache.
It'll grow back.
Depending on how much gunpowder. It might be more than that.
Ooh, 11. I'm gonna use
11.
I'm gonna use my advantage
So
from.
Are you
Revive.
sure?
I'm
Okay.
using silvery barbs.
Oh no, it's worse.
Oh
Oh,
no!
that's way worse.
But that was advantage. That was
That's
just
true. So you have
advantage,
11. It's
I
not.
still
It doesn't
get the 11.
replace. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Uh,
What did you
as
use?
You see that? You just see the sparks of the fireplace as the flame catches it,
Mm-hmm.
and try your best to jump out of the way as you end up taking 10 points of fire damage as an eruption of flame bursts out of that doorway where Perot is standing, and he jumped to the floor, and the rumble of the entire house, and you hear cascading tiles fall from above down outside.
We're not sleeping in that room tonight.
What did you just do?
Who disturbs my sleep?
Oh, great. You woke somebody up.
Does everyone hear that?
Everyone hears that.
Perot, gentleman wizard, at your service.
This mouth. Nothing.
No response.
Did it feel like that was right behind our shoulders again, or was it from
It
upstairs?
felt like that came from inside of your own ear.
Inside my ear?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But all of us heard it in our ears.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's more of
Got
it's
mine.
more bluster. I've been
Well,
hearing Jocko's voice. It's more of that.
I don't know. I think this might have been real, whatever it was, and it knows that we're here now, so
They've been
we're
watching us
not
since we
surprising
entered.
it.
Oh,
I
Let's
pop
go
my head
upstairs.
out. Be careful. Some of the fireplaces are rigged to blow.
Yeah, I think I just follow Riven upstairs. I have a piercing headache now.
and
Eldra, I think he's rigged to blow.
and I call up to the lady.
Ew.
I say, "Be careful where you step. You don't know if that jarred anything loose."
Oh, that's true. Thanks, Shaposter.
As he gives the DM ideas.
You're a gentleman ranger.
He's whispering to everyone.
We'll see. We'll see.
I didn't get anything.
I haven't got a whisper yet, man. Or at least I
Are
haven't
we
seen
just
it.
gonna head upstairs?
We're going.
Yep, we're going.
I
I
will
went
follow.
on a trip up the stairs,
Where
needed.
you lead, I will follow.
Now, I just kind of placed you guys up there, so
Okay.
sorry, Perot.
Okay.
Perot, stop moving yourself. Like I
Sorry.
said, Perot, you don't know, but I do not have the fancy version of Roll20, so unfortunately, I don't have the teleporter mod enabled.
Okay.
But because of that, whenever we have stairs or something, I have to move you across
That's
because
fine.
you guys don't see the access. That's all.
I didn't even know there was a version that did that.
You can add API
Mm.
things that allow like teleporters and stuff like that to make it as you move onto it, it moves you to the other spot.
Get good.
But you gotta spend like $150 a month. So,
A
don't know.
month?
or year. Sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that would be wild. There's probably a place that does that.
Maybe a local media company will sponsor you.
As you guys make it up to the upper landing, you find 4 closed doors in front of you. A large entranceway gapes from across the hall to the south.
It gapes, does it?
Completely open.
It's gaping. It's gaping.
Should we go through the big gaping hole right here and look at?
Sure. Perot, you want to open that door?
I
Which
feel
door?
like I
Point
see
me
a
at it.
thesaurus to switch everything. That
Oh
I
my
How
own.
about-
god, this hole is so big you can fit 2 men inside of it, at least.
I'm going to be the Perot handler.
Only one
It's
of
not-
me, I'm
it's not in the
afraid.
first 10 minutes of the video. We're fine.
I don't know. Stand side by side. See, we can both fit.
Who's moving us? I was going to make Perot open that door.
There's no
I
door
don't think
here.
there's a door where we're standing.
It's
Yeah,
just
where
a
you
big
guys
gaping
are,
hole.
it's completely open.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eldra.
As you make
Where
your
do those
way
things go?
into what appears to be a library. Shelves
Better-
filled with books line the walls of the room. 4 more wingback chairs sit around a low table in the center. The wide bank of windows in the south wall afford a panoramic view of the dilapidated and destroyed houses beyond the twisting branches of the tree in the front yard.
Perot, put
As
that wand away.
as Riven moves over towards the bookshelf, I will call out to her. I will say, "Riven, handle the books very carefully. The ones downstairs crumbled when I touched them, so I don't know if we have any way of handling them more delicately."
They
Well
what?
said, handsome. I never noticed that, so that's great. Good to hear. Everything I handled totally is still intact.
Could I roll Arcana to determine if any of these books are magical and therefore not deteriorating?
Okay. Yeah, you can roll Arcana for me.
And I'm going to roll an investigation, see if we can find that book we were told about.
Okay.
We weren't looking for. A book, I
I'll
thought.
give
I thought
you
it was
the
just
help
pages.
action as I watch over your shoulder. Now that I know that you are that you ruin books.
I'm not a book ruiner.
23 Arcana.
23.
Oh, wow.
Most of the books in here do not appear to be magical in innate nature.
Most.
A lot of the books appear to be coordinated into different sections. This far left wall appears to be almost like children's early adolescent storybooks. as you move up to this northern wall, it appears as though most of them are general maps, some books on mining and structural integrity, engineering projects, it appears.
Cal, do we know where the mine is from here? We don't know yet.
You guys have not necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah. You know it's in the general region, though.
Yeah.
This top right wall appears to be mostly books related to like genealogy and history of the town. And then this far right wall appears to have like the least amount of books in it. And it appears to have different tomes of sizes and shapes on varying levels of, some have a somewhat arcane nature or sound to them, others have an almost like mastery of a craft, some are like mastery blacksmithing, some are on mastery baking. There are some cookbooks here, there are some
Master Baker.
Beat me to it. Can I ask if there were any fishing books?
no, not many like lakes around the area, on the mountain, I should say.
So no mastery baiting to catch a shark?
No. That you'd have to go back to Marine for those.
Hey.
But there is a book on the center table.
Yes, I walked over there. I am going to look with my eyes before looking with my hands, just in case it's
There.
Do you need hands to look with?
Not yours.
As
Perot, you put your hands in your pockets.
there is a
I'm gonna go make sure
tome.
Perot's. I'm gonna go stand next to Perot and make sure he keeps his hands off his wand and keeps them in his pocket.
As you see the book Feywild, Truth or Fiction,
oh god,
opened up to the page with this creature at its center. The book details different unique characteristics of the Feywild, including studies of flora, fauna, natural occurrences, and a hefty section on written accounts of interactions between people and Fey creatures. A note is lodged into the book with a single written, shaky writing, reading, "Could this be the answer?" On that page is this creature alongside those bullet points below. Meanlocks are
do we know what it
corrupted
is yet?
Fey creatures that spontaneously manifest in response to fear in places where the border with the Feywild is thin. Meanlocks create more of their kind by transforming humanoids through a process of psychic torment that can take hours for weak-minded individuals and upwards of days to weeks for more strong-minded people.
Oh no, Darko.
Meanlocks
In
are
just a couple
sensitive to
hours?
bright light and can sense shadows and darkness, and meanlocks live in subterranean nests.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't
no,
think.
Darko.
Yeah.
Just a couple hours, we have to find him.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I think it's already
DM,
been.
player to DM,
Mhm.
was not this specific title mentioned to us back in Candlekeep?
It
This
was.
is the missing book.
Okay,
Put that in the loot.
I found it. What condition does this book look in? Does it look like it needs somebody to handle it very carefully, or does it look in pretty good condition?
The page that it's open to looks like it is probably in the worst shape, just because it has been exposed to the sunlight of these windows.
Okay.
So it has almost faded the writing in there, so it is a little difficult for you to kind of read, but you're able to get the gist of it. And the picture on it of that creature, that meanlock, is almost like frayed around the edges. But the other pages look pretty good, and the tome itself is leather bound. It is
Okay.
well maintained. It looks like it was a well crafted book.
I will call everybody over, and to Perot, I will point at the picture and point at the claws and mandibles and say, does it look like these might have made the scratches on those boxes?
Ah, yes, a mean lock, of course. Does it look like that, Kyle?
Hmm?
Does it look like a mean lock could have left the scratches and bite marks on the boxes in the cart?
Uh, potentially.
The shoe fits.
And Eldra, Riven, do you have any special ways of caring for books that so we can safely close this and
Yep.
carry it
Yeah,
back?
I think I'll grab like a cloth that I
Yeah.
have, wrap
Okay.
it around the tome, put it into my satchel.
Like in
Okay, and I'll add it to party
Japanese
loot.
gift wrapping kind of thing. Yeah.
I have a book binder if you'd like. For
I
my
just
calligrapher's tools.
completely turn around, paying no attention to Furrow,
Okay.
wrap the tome, and place it into my sack.
Okay.
Open this
I'm
door.
gonna back up to the other room to this corner and just take a minute to ping my special friend Kyle
Okay.
and see if she knows anything about, since she knows everything there is to know about Feywild stuff. Just
Okay.
kind of see if she can offer anything, any insight.
If you want to message me,
Uh-huh.
if you do it on Roll20, you hit /W and then type in my name.
Eldra, you have a sack for carrying things. Very useful. I would agree. I would say that sacks are very useful for carrying around things.
Mhm.
Bringing this back. All right. Perot, you open a doorway into a dim room holding nothing but a bed and is partially coated in debris from a chimney that appears fully collapsed at this point.
Hmm.
Uh,
I wonder what
cold
caused
air
this.
gusts through the gaps in the wall.
Nothing in here.
You still see the smoke and everything from the explosion from below.
Is it /W space Kyle?
Yeah, /W space Kyle. And then it should
there
have
it
a
is.
drop down and you select me.
I got
So,
you.
did you find anything in there, Perot?
Did not look like there was anything in there. No.
Interesting. Let's try this door. I'm gonna open this door here.
All right. Inside, you see a human sleeping on a bed.
What the? I'm gonna knock on the door.
A double bed sits beneath the windows along the far wall. Fireplace occupies a corner, and a window looks into the front yard.
Hello, and I walk into the room.
I'll follow. Do I also see a human?
Yep, there's a human.
Is she
She's
just?
laying on the bed underneath the covers.
Is she, I'll walk over the side of the
She's
bed and
laying to the side, looking towards the fireplace. It appears
is she awake?
she is asleep.
Hey, I'm gonna kind of shake her.
Okay.
No,
Is that what you
nothing.
do when you wake up a girl that you don't know in her bed?
Oh, it's not like I'm laying down and kissing her.
Yeah, who would do that? Ugh.
Now she would have fled from this place or not fled from this place many, many years ago, correct?
She was supposed to,
Oh,
yes.
Perot, you look at her. That's the girl in the portrait downstairs.
Right. Is she older or same age as the portrait?
She is exactly the same age.
Young child, you may want to step back from this.
She's
Clearly.
like 40.
What?
She's the mayor.
No, he
I'm
was talking to
talking
me.
to
He's talking to Draven.
Oh, I thought you were okay.
I'm still convinced he's a child.
I thought you were talking to
If
the
you're
mayor.
talking about I'm gonna try to wake the mayor up again. Can I I'm gonna check for like a pulse. Is she alive?
Yeah, has a pulse.
Hey,
This is not right.
what do you mean? She's sleeping. She's a deep sleeper.
Generations have passed and she still looks the same. That can't be.
Oh my god, you're right. I completely forgot this was like 100 years ago.
Draven,
Oh no.
does a 22 hit?
Let me
Oh!
check my AC. Oh yes.
Because I want you guys to roll initiative.
Oh.
As you all are hearing what's occurring around you, you see very quickly this human inside of the bed reaches out, grabs Draven by the neck, and disappears.
Oh no!
Oh, I have to click on.
Well, I warned him.
Bro.
Looks like our job's done here.
Bro got a 22.
Oh no!
Draven, what did you get, Draven?
I got a 2.
2.
And you just hear Draven go, ah! And he disappears.
Draven, were you trying to go on a vacation next week? Is that what this is?
Coincidentally, I'll message the
Oh
Discord.
no!
As Perot,
Oh, killed it.
from around you, you see shadows overtake the forms of both Draven and the mayor. Ah. What the heck is happening? There we go. As they have disappeared from around you, what would you like to do?
Do I get any sort of sense of direction? Like, did they go through walls or anything like that?
Give me a perception check.
Oh god, I hope it's good.
13?
13. You do hear from the eastern side of the building, things have moved.
Okay. I am going to take something out of my sleeve, which if you're close enough, you'll see is a cricket's leg. I'm going to crack it, place it on my chest, and I'm going to run and pile drive through that door to the east.
Okay.
And I cast jump on myself, so I'm going to jump like a missile through that door.
Nice.
Through which one? The top or the bottom one?
This one. But
Okay.
before I do that, I would like to rage.
All right.
Rage! I knew it. I knew it.
Or just here from nowhere. You would
can
like
move-
to what?
I can move 15 feet.
Yep.
In the wall.
And
What?
I will go in here. Do I see them?
You see them as you don't see the human anymore, and instead you see a similar creature to the one that was in the book, holding on to the neck of it as it goes to take a bite.
Okay. I would like to use my remaining movement
Okay.
to... We're on the second floor?
Yep.
To grab Draven and throw ourselves out the window. In a way that would protect him.
Okay.
Like put myself first
With your muscly body.
with my
Okay.
incredibly muscle-bound body.
That's hot.
Will he allow it?
He is effectively grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength.
So I'm gonna have you give me a. You can give me an athletics check, and I will have a contested check.
Can I cast guidance as he's trying to do this? As he's like going to grab me, help me!
What are the components for guidance? Is it just vocal,
Oh, it's good, baby.
or is guidance also touch?
No, it's not
verbal,
touch.
somatic. It is. I think it is
You
a
are-
touch spell.
You are grappled. I don't think it's touch anymore. I think it used to be touch. You are grappled, so I don't think you would be able to get the somatic off.
I can move my hands.
I rolled a 21 without it.
That's good.
I don't. Does the
Um,
grappled condition prevent you from casting spells?
oh, you. I got a 20.
Whoa.
20. But he has
So
a
you
negative 5,
succeed.
right?
He does not have a -5.
Oh.
It does succeed. So you want to go out of this window, correct?
Well, I would like to take Draven with me out the window. I'll
But
stop
not
if
the
it's
not the
immovable
mean
object.
lock.
No, I was trying to take Draven out.
Oh, okay.
Like
I
get
thought you were
him
trying to
from
take
his
both of you.
grasp.
Yeah, well, is it daylight?
It is like noon. So yes.
I mean, I would take the mean lock if that's easier, but I figured taking Draven would be easier.
I thought you were taking both. That's what I was thinking.
No, I was just trying to get Draven out of his grapple.
Grapple. Okay. If he allows it, I'll allow it.
What?
I'll take the damage.
What
To
be
take
I
fall
don't have a
damage,
choice in
essentially.
this. I'm grappled. You
True.
do whatever you want. I'll go with it.
He says
All
I can
right.
do
I'm
whatever I
not
want.
as long as this thing's not
As
That's kinky.
as you appear from this shadow form bursting through the window, Perot in a angered state sees you, locks eyes with you, and just shakes his head before diving right at you. And everyone else, all you hear is the shatter of glass and then a thump on the ground.
I look at
Perot-
Eldra and say, truly, it's like Daco has never left us.
It's like he never left. It's like they're brothers.
Breaking windows, throwing shit out of it. Perot, you take 3 points of damage due to
Not bad.
fall.
Is that already halved?
That would not be half, so it would be 1 damage. You guys are effectively on the first floor outside. Whoa. There we go. You guys are on the first floor. I'm going to just put you guys on the first floor inside the building.
Okay.
That way it's just easier, and I don't have to switch you guys to the outside map for you then to have to switch back inside, if that makes sense. But you guys just burst out the window as from that room now all you hear is
Nice.
yeah. An angry, almost insectoid-like sounds.
From being prone on the ground outside, I'll release Draven and stand up, and I'll shout back up to the window, "Who's afraid now?" In a taunt.
And
So
I'll just
it's
raise
still
my
on the
hand.
second floor?
Yeah.
It's still up
Okay.
there. Yes. They aren't.
Great.
Draven, you think your pinky toe is definitely hurt.
I've wet myself.
You take no damage, but
You
you
wet
definitely
yourself.
landed wrong.
No,
You
I've
said-
pissed myself.
You were
Poor
caught
thing.
on a cloud of pectorals and biceps.
he
And
peed
you
all
feel a
over you.
warm spot on your leg.
Damn it, I peed myself again.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
turn.
Shapasser, you are up.
Okay, well, I do not have. Oh wait, what the hell is going on here? Oh, I know, because I clicked my. Oh, come on. Damn it. All right, so I'm right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can go without having to double move. We heard the creature growl from in there, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. So I want to know if you will allow, and I would think this would be an attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh no. Forget that.
Or not.
I am just going to try to. Oh, I'm going to try to target the corner of this bed
Okay.
and make that the edge or the corner of
Mm-hmm.
a 20-foot by 20-foot square and do fairy fire.
Okay.
So inside that room and then going towards the south wall.
Nice.
And
They're pretty much
so,
encompassing the entire room.
well, the only thing I won't be able to encompass is kind of this area over here. So
Yeah, that's fine
it,
though.
if the monster is, somewhere in that other area, hopefully I'll get it. So that
All
would
right.
be what I
So
would
then it will need to make a
Dexterity 12 saving throw.
dex save. Okay, dex save. Let's see.
We get advantage on it if it's fairy fired.
Yes, if it's fairy fired, we will get advantage to attack it, or anybody who can see it will. And
That
it
is
can't.
a 15.
Phooey. And the other thing is, it couldn't benefit from invisibility. So even if it tried to go invisible, we would still be able to see it. So since I can't see it, I don't know whether it made it save or not. But
We can't see it at all.
Well, the
never went in the
wall
door.
is blocking
He
me.
didn't fully
Okay.
go into the room.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I wouldn't have enough movement to go into the room and also cast a spell. So
Got it.
I don't have any other. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do.
I hate that it's going next.
Oh well.
That you don't know. That's for the stream, not for you.
That is why I tried to get Draven out from between his guys.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah,
That
I've
was
got to be
movement
able to see it.
action. Do you
I've got
want
to
to do
be
a
able
bonus
to.
action?
I've got to be able to see it for all of my bonus actions. So
That's fair.
yeah,
All right.
I'm done.
I mean, you're in the doorway. Can he peek?
It is its turn.
No.
As it is going to rush up to the doorway,
Aw.
strike with its pincer claws at Shapaster for
Didn't follow me out
a.
the window?
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
Damn it, dude! Again?
Well, yeah, it is.
That's
where
gonna
all the rolls
be.
are going.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Ow!
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Ow! Constitution saving throw. 23.
Woo!
Perfect. A natural 24, a natural 20. That's perfect.
Yes.
As it cuts at you with its almost lobster insectoid claws right at your neck, and it lets out this shrill screech into your face, and you feel almost as though all of your scales get heightened, as though they get peaked, and an ounce of fear enters your body before you just blow a puff of fire in front of you and gets rid of it in an instant.
Huffed it out.
Riven, you are up. Eldra, you're up next.
Exciting.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen teleport behind it. Boop. That gives me resistance if it tries to hit me. So I'm kind of semi-transparent. I teleport behind it, and I look kind of shadowy, like cute, like spiritual, and my hair's kind of floating in the air. And I'm going to cast Booming Blade on it. Oh, wait. So that's the thunder. I have to roll an attack roll, but booming. Wait, how do I do it? Cast Booming Blade, and then I have to roll an attack roll with my rapier.
Mm-hmm. This will be an advantage because you guys are flanking.
Oh, okay. All right.
And my rapier is my packed weapon. So but I don't know how that. I don't know if it'll flag it on my attack roll. So it should add my charisma modifier to it. But
If it's already listed as that in D&D Beyond, it should automatically include any of those bonuses.
okay.
If not, I can double check.
It didn't, but it would be 22.
Okay.
So
It's
22.
probably just something as how it's listed. I
So
can
let's
worry
roll
about that
it.
later.
Let's roll it again, just in case I get a crit. And I didn't, so don't look at that
Oh
second
no,
one.
you did not. Yeah, let's take that 22 as a natural one is probably not what you're looking
We'll
for.
take that 22. Do you want me to re-roll the thunder damage, or we'll keep it for the booming blade?
I would just take that first one, the 3 plus your
3.
rapier damage.
Okay. So 11 damage, and then he's cloaked in a. So I strike out
total.
with my packed weapon, which glows in a weird purpley shadow, eldritch, beautiful blast, and strike at it, and it becomes encased in a thin layer of that same purple. So if it moves 5 feet, if it moves any more than 5 feet, it takes an additional 1d8 damage.
All right.
And I guess that's it, right?
It moves.
Hold.
I see. Okay.
Do I want to do a bonus?
You already did because of the teleport.
Because of the teleport? Okay.
Yep.
So we're good.
All right. Eldra, you're up. Draven, you're up next.
Bonus action, Misty Step behind.
Everyone's got teleport now.
We do. We do have
I need
teleport.
anti-magic fields now is what I need.
I've got steps of the Fae. What can I say?
Yes. I have that too. Kill it.
And what do I want to throw at it? Let's just go ahead and throw a chromatic orb. And
Okay.
let's do
It's a saving throw, I believe.
no, it's roll to hit.
Then I'm just wrong.
Yeah, if you
Ooh.
roll your damage dice, and then if there are any duplicates, it'll jump to something else.
Wait, does it also add my charisma modifier to necrotic damage with a packed weapon?
Look up packed weapon and see.
I don't think so. I think it's to hit.
Attack and damage rolls instead of
Oh, it is
using
damage.
strength and dexterity. Yeah, so
It'll be 1 more point.
All right, let's see. Let me reload my D&D Beyond here that doesn't want to do anything. All right.
it's charisma modifier. Well, it'd be 4. It'd be +4, right? Oh no, +1 because we already added 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
You do
already
the
had,
math. You're the math man. Sorry, Eldra.
There we go. 18 to hit.
easily able to hit.
All right. So going with fire damage.
Fair.
That's
I like what I see.
3d8. That's 16 damage.
Ooh, good damage. Good damage.
7.
And it was fire damage.
Fire damage.
Okay.
So we've done 28.
And
You guys have done a lot of damage as each attack it unleashes this shrill screech that is just something about it's familiar.
Oh no, is it Taco? It's Taco transformed and we're killing him. No.
I wish he was here.
As that's all you hear.
That ends my turn.
Well,
All right, Draven, you are up. Perot, you will be up afterwards. As you've just been knocked
Sorry,
out of
you're
a
on the bottom
window.
floor.
You were teleported around, knocked out of a window, landed on top of Perot, as he just, I'm here to save you, and then
Because that's what
rush
heroes
back
do, son.
inside. Yeah,
you're an
and you
agent
just
of
hear
chaos.
combat occurring above you.
I think we need to get back up there. Holy crap! What the start? All right.
Also, again, your pinky toe is just like also bent very oddly. Definitely needs medical
Should
treatment.
get that checked out.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. My pants are also a little wet now because I peed myself. All right.
Oh, good.
I'm
That
gonna
was
run
you.
up. Oh, that was you, and you didn't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna run
Lot of
back up the
supplements.
stairs. I'm gonna have to dash to get the rest of the way.
5, 10, 15, wait, 5,
I mean, you can't also teleport?
30, 35,
Everyone can teleport.
40,
Yeah. Fly?
Clerics can't teleport.
45, 50, 55, 60 feet will get you here.
Woo!
Can I instead move here?
Yeah, that's also 60.
And can I see the creature?
Yeah, after as you also see Shaposter bleeding from a massive neck wound.
I'll use. I'll use Healing Word on
Aw.
Shaposter.
Oh,
What
So
is
you'll
the
get
healing
back-
word?
It's a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Just double check.
The healing word is bird.
Bird. Healing word of the day.
You
Bird.
get 14 HP
That is the
back.
healing word. Bird, 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 bird.
When I edit the YouTube video, I just need to put a bird.
Yeah.
This
There's a
episode
Canadian-
across the stream.
There's a
Yeah.
Canadian children's program called Fred Petter with the word bird. And he would fly in with the word.
Nice.
Bird.
How much healing was that for
It's
Shaposter?
13. 13 points back.
13. Oh, thank
A lot.
you. Okay.
I think
that's
that
a healing word.
might have been max roll for healing word,
I'll bet
actually.
ya.
Almost, yeah.
Draven, I have to say, I have a honeycomb tattoo too.
Thank you, Draven.
Oh, nice.
We can be friends.
You can pay to get him to have a tattoo and
No.
one of the honeycombs.
No.
Yeah, anyone can do it. He's
Nope.
publicly said that.
You know
yeah.
what? Yes.
I would like to
$1,000 per honeycomb.
$1,000
That's a deal.
if he can get the AoT logo.
No, it would have to be something terrible if it was $1,000.
And that's
All
it
right.
for my turn.
All right, we're up to Perot.
Bro, you gotta be able to teleport.
I
Why do you have the jump?
cast
Teleport.
teleport and I jump back in the window.
Your jump spell still is enacted, right?
30
And then
feet.
so that would. Oh yeah, you're easily able to.
Are you a muscle barbarian, a muscle wizard, and
I'm a muscle wizard.
Okay, so
and a
here's the
Knew
thing.
it.
He's just a barbarian. All right, so
Okay.
fully he messaged me and I was like, all right, you should totally do this because they will totally think that this is what Garrett did.
I thought he went the subclass muscle barbarian, muscle wizard
100%, that's what he
barbarian.
did.
Path of
He
the
is.
Muscle
He
Wizard.
is. He is.
Yeah,
I knew
he's
it.
not a wizard at all.
He
On
just
my
has
note,
the
I have
wand.
wizard.
I am a
question
wizard,
mark.
and I can roll an advantage on intimidation to prove it to you.
I kind of love it.
I will jump back through the
He's
window
100%.
and bathed in light from the window. I'm gonna do the Henry Cavill like arm pop and
Yeah.
grab the axe
The
off of my
reload of
back.
your muscles.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw my overrobe in the corner, and you just see giant arms and an axe, and I'm gonna wheel in and tear it up.
He's
Tear it
100% under the overcoat is 100% just a muscle tee. Like,
Yeah, and a leather like weightlifting belt.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Settle
So I
down,
rolled
Raven.
a 20 to hit.
20 definitely
you.
hits.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, I can't roll my.
Was it a dirty 20?
Yeah.
30, 20, not natural.
I tried hitting the click on here to do it, but it didn't seem to work.
There's no way. He's mush.
So
He's mush.
It is that click button is the most finicky of the entire thing.
10 damage with a big swing of an axe.
What does it look like?
Yeah.
It just cuts it right through, like chopping wood right through it.
Just from the window that is
To the wall.
exploded outward, reappearing is this mysterious human that you guys have just encountered and sort of adopted in a sense, as
It's like
again he throws his cloak to the side, his wand that is purely an instrument of his own willpower gets thrown, and that great axe once more comes out, slashing between Eldra, Riven, and in front of you, Shapaster, as he, like cutting through butter, cuts through this mean lock. And it takes a second as its body falls. Nothing erupts out before 2-3 seconds later, blood just gushes from the wounds. Its body just starts to like contract and move in this odd way of as though
breakdancing.
a salamander's tail has just been cut, and it's just writhing on the ground before its body starts to morph and shape back into a almost aged and as though the life has been pulled from it. The skin is attached to the bone. There is no muscle left of takes me a second, sorry. Too many button clicks. Of Lee.
Oh,
As her body lays there, cut in two,
Ooh, Perot, you killed the mayor.
but she
as though her entire body has aged in these 10 seconds from him cutting, has aged 100 years.
Well,
Pressed in pieces.
Eldra,
Many pieces.
Eldra, this confirms what the book said. Apparently, the mayor and perhaps many other people that went missing from this town were transformed into these creatures. And we um I am a monster slayer
Hmm.
Me
is
too.
my ranger subclass, and I didn't have a chance to see this thing while it was alive. But um is there any
Much of it, I would say, yes.
I mean, it
is
bit
there
you in the face.
anything
You
that
saw
It
it.
did.
that
Yeah, it
I
did
would
attack
You
you.
saw it. It teleported. It's there in the
uh
door. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You saw it.
um is there anything that I would be able to know because of my um because of my Slayer's Prey feat
Give
or
me
feature?
give me a survival check with advantage.
Survival check. So
Yeah.
what I want to know is I want to figure out if there's a way we can change people back once they've been transformed to a mean lock.
Okay.
So that's what I'm looking for.
You can. You just gotta kill him.
Well, preferably without that.
Mhm.
I don't know
I'm
if
going to volunteer a little research I did before the battle started. In that Meanlocks feed on fear, and they use a point to travel between the Feywild and the mortal realm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
17 is my survival check.
Okay.
That's good.
Understanding the writings of the book and understanding what you've now seen in front of you, you feel as though there is probably a either arcane or medicinal way to revert the transformation. The downside, you think, is once she de-transformed, she instantly aged.
Aged.
So there is a issue of temporal time that seems to have been locked for her when she got transformed, and her body caught up
So the elves would be fine.
The
in that
elves
timeline.
might be fine, but the humans, it would be a death sentence for them either way.
Well, Daco could be fine as well.
The Daco could
Because
be
it just happened. Yeah.
So
You
wait,
guys also
that
don't
could
know
have
where
happened to
Daco is.
me. It was trying to turn me into that.
You're welcome, son.
Oh, I
Does
think
anybody
so. I
does
think
anybody
so.
know thaumaturgy to dry out my pants?
I'll use prestidigitation to help you
Or
clean your
not
clothes.
thaumaturgy, yes, that's what I meant.
I
Thank you.
do.
Both work.
I should, could we
Thaumaturgy,
check?
I yell at it to go away.
Yeah.
I can make it slightly wetter with thaumaturgy.
Can we search
Both?
the? Can we search the mayor's body?
Mhm. On her appears to be a map to of the area. You guys see the town itself. On the town map, you also see the names of. You see the bakery. You see the cemetery. You see the blacksmith called the Wand and the Hammer. Just north of the blacksmith
Sounds like the
appears
gay
to
bar.
be a the stonemason's workshop, and to the northeast appears to be the direction to the mine.
There we go.
On her body also appears a small note from one of her pockets that says,
Kill me.
"Destroy the mine, destroy the gateway."
To the
Mm.
Feywild. Because Meanlocks are fey creatures. They're
Correct.
just like, and so they're just like creatures of extreme fear. They're like fear elementals.
Mm.
On that note, Perot is going to go and pick up his robe from the corner,
Mm.
put it over his shoulder, take the platinum ring off of his finger, and pass it to Draven, and say, "Be fearless, son." Put it in your hand. And then I'm going to walk up to the same window, pull out my wand, and say, "Teleport!" and jump out it again.
And you're gone?
And I'll say, "I have an appointment in the next town." And start walking off to the front of town.
I'm just gonna look back to the group. I'm sorry. I know I don't usually have that bad of language. What the fuck just happened?
Another mustached man has walked in and out of my life.
As he starts walking to the south of town, the way you guys entered,
Amazing.
and starts making his way down towards Mayreen.
Make my way.
I'm going to cast Identify on that ring.
Now?
Yeah, right? You could have done that the whole time? Brendan?
Oh, hold on.
Perfect
You
timing.
just put it
Oh,
on
no,
your
wait, it's
finger.
gone. I don't have it anywhere. I lied. Don't tell me.
Well, let's
No,
keep
you
it
just put it on your finger
That's
all willy-nilly.
perfect.
I
That
have
would
it.
be
I don't have it. I thought I had.
I
I
have
had it
it.
last game. Oh, good.
I'll use it. I'll cast Identify on the ring. Just be
Okay.
careful.
I didn't
It's
want
good you
to.
thought you could do it and just chose not to.
I believe I believe Identify is a
spell
10
slot.
minute, right?
Yes.
1
If
minute.
you ritually cast it.
Oh, if you ritually. If
Yeah.
you ritual cast it, it won't be a spell slot,
But we're
if
going to
you-
do a
if
little
you
I'll
rest.
quit
spend a
cast
minute.
it, it will be.
Yeah, I can. I mean, we're out of combat, so I'll spend
That's
a
fine.
minute.
It is a ring of swimming.
Ring
Your
of
swim
swimming.
speed is now 40 feet.
Does it fit on my finger?
As soon as you put it on your finger, it perfectly fits.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
You know, I could never swim before. I usually just drown.
And you saw my fingers were huge, so
I
now
noticed.
it's going on your child finger.
I look at Draven and I said, I believe what happened is that we met Grasshopper.
I don't know what that means.
Yes, because none of you, except perhaps for Brendan, are would remember David Carradine's old kung fu TV show.
A grasshopper.
Yes, the mysterious monk that would come into town, solve a problem, and then wander
leave.
away. Yes,
It's very Ronin.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the swim speed again?
40 feet.
Ooh. But now you have to, anytime we come across a spooky river or lake, you're the one that has to go in.
It's fine. You can just jump in the water when you pee your pants, and we'll never know.
And we'll never know.
No.
That's true. Do we have time to check these rooms?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I will go.
Oh, it is an actual item.
Because I'm assuming we're going to save the cave till next week. But
the room in which you guys found where the mean luck had teleported appears very empty except for the bed and the fireplace. The room has a cold air that brushes through the now open window. Entering into the other room to the north of it, you find a bedroom that has tall chests of drawers made of dark wood in the corner across from the door. Farther into the room, a small desk sits between two windows with a large bed to the left of it. The sheets and blanket on the bed are rumpled. One moth-eaten pillow lies on the floor beside it, the other on the mattress.
Shaposter, which one do you want to check, the wardrobe or the desk?
I'll check the wardrobe.
Okay, I'll get the desk.
All right. Looking at the desk, that you find a drawer that has a small stuffed toy bugbear.
Oh, keeping that. I'll
Lucky.
put that right in my inventory. That is not going in the party loot.
As you go to grab it, a rat jumps out of it.
Ah! Whatever. Did it just run away?
Oh, it just runs away. Yeah,
Okay.
it was sitting there. That was its home.
That's fair.
What do I find in the wardrobe?
You open it.
I will get my scimitar, and if it has like a handle on the door, I'll try to pull it open with
It
the
does.
scimitar. Okay.
All right. Looking inside, you see many heavy wool and cotton like coats and jackets, but it looks as though something is behind all of the coats.
Hmm.
It's Narnia.
Are they in good condition, or are they moth-eaten?
They're very heavy,
Hmm.
and
Okay,
they could be repaired, but
sure. I'll open the second door with the blade, and then not slashing, but kind of
pushing.
try to push the cloaks to either side and see what's behind them.
Looking through, you see what looks as though snow on the ground as you see a lamppost with a fawn stand behind it.
And a sexy man in a scarf.
I say I think it's messing with my mind again.
what do you
Riven,
what
what
do you
do you
see in
see?
Shaposter? What do I see?
You see the back of a wardrobe.
Yeah, I don't see anything, Shaposter. What's it making you see?
Oh, a mirror. Beyond the mirror, there
It's
is
asking if you want Turkish delights.
a snowscape, a strange person that is part person, part goat that is asking if I want something
Mm,
called Turkish delights.
I've had that dream before. It's better just to close the door.
Okay. I
Is
look
that Brendan talking or Revenge?
It's a little bit of both.
I look at
I did leave in Turkey. I lived in Turkey, but
I look at the person, raise my hand, and say, "No thanks, I'm on a diet," and I close the doors.
He's 100% talking to jackets right now.
again, I'm from the Shadowfell, so I get it. I get it. Things aren't always as they seem.
No judgment.
Good job, Shaposter.
Yeah, well, if you don't see it, it's probably not there, but
Yeah, we should maybe always be in a buddy system now.
not a bad idea, Riven.
Yeah. Plus, you're fun to be with. Is there one more room?
Thanks, my friend.
Yeah,
We
did
didn't
we
really check any
investigate
of the
the
rooms.
room
No.
that the creature was originally, well, where the mayor was sleeping?
We didn't look at either.
Besides the mayor, you guys didn't really investigate it much, no?
Yep.
Do you
I
and
think
Draven want it? We're hogging it. Do you and Draven want to have done that while we were in the other room?
Sure. And
Because I got a stuffed bugbear.
there's
Bugbear or
a bed
owlbear?
and a fireplace, right?
Hmm. There's also papers and what looks like letters by the fireplace.
Okay, I'll take a look at that.
You find crumpled, half-written letters near the mantle of the fireplace. Each letter appears to be written to a different town in the area. You find one that is addressed to the mayor of Mayreen that appears to be almost fully completed. Um, Other than that, you also find an envelope that is very thick and has been sealed shut with a bright red wax seal and embossed with a ornate snowdrop blossom.
All right. And what does the letter to the mayor of Marine say?
It appears as though it is a call for help and aid in asking for assistance, individuals to investigate the mine, as well as potential uh, refugees that may move to the city.
And I'll open the letter. I'll open the envelope.
Popping the wax seal, you find inside other papers and writings, all with the signature of Mayor Lee Duvizin. It appears as though they have at the very top of each one written day 1 and then some writing, day 2 some writing. It seems as though the days go on, the writing gets more incoherent, as well as it stops referring to the mayor as me or I, and instead referring to themselves as mayor or us. And the very last letter just has written on it, I need it. And that's the only thing that's written on that last page.
Okay, I'll pocket that.
And with that, as we have investigated the town, we have investigated the mayor's house. When we come back next week, we will, I assume, journey to the mine, figure out where the rest of the disappearing individuals may be or may have become.
They're in the cave and they're Murlocs.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you all so much for supporting us. I hope to see you guys either at events in our future or back on stream on our Wednesdays, or potentially at alternate streams that we may have, most often near the weekend, for alternate TTRPG systems. We're trying to start doing that a little bit more often now, so that is our next big initiative, I will say, on Twitch. So thank you again. And thank you all players. And thank you, Nick, for
And
joining
thank
us
you,
for this
Nick, for
adventure.
joining us tonight.
Who
Thanks.
may show up in future Candlekeep adventures or other adventures. We don't know.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you guys later.